Hello, I'm back, and today I'm going to wormfish until my friend gets on. Because I don't know, man. He's just not on as often. I don't know why. I guess he has other things to do, but anyways, I'm going to wormfish, and also my audio is broke, so I can't hear the Minecraft audio, so I can't listen to Minecraft music, which kind of sucks. I'd like to be able to listen to that. So I missed that while turning my volume down. Anyways, this is going to be a pretty nice mess. Let me just like my own stream real quick. Oh my gosh! I just got 800,000 coins. I'm rich. I just fished up 900,000 coins, man. Dang, that's a nice first start to that. All right, we got a minute until we can put that inside our bank. I really need to put it in my bank because that's a lot of money. For an Iron Man player, that's a decent amount of money. Anyways, I'm not sure what's up with this. Why it has to be so difficult to just mine. You have to, like, I understand if you had to like fish a little bit, like for an hour or two to mine, but you gotta fish for like a day or two to mine, and that's like full days, like 48 hours of fishing to get the gemstone chambers. I don't really care about the mining speed, which that means, of course, I accidentally unlocked mining speed on accident, which is just lovely, clearly. Anyways, we got some stuff down there. I want to get the mining fortune ones and finish off my pristine. I don't really care about the mining speed. The mining speed isn't even very much anyway. Oh my gosh. I'm back to this crap. I got like 30 membranes or something. Not the best. I'm gonna need, I think, 1,500 in total membranes, which is obviously an absolute crap ton. 1,500. Oh my gosh. And now it's going to go down a little bit, since if I look at the Divin armor, I can look at it in my bags. Yeah. I accidentally put mining speed on the chest plate, because of course I did. But as you can see, I just need one there, and then that's 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 900 more worm membranes. So maybe it won't be the worst, but it's gonna suck. Let's be real. This is going to suck. Getting the Divin armor in the first place wasn't all that bad. I just didn't really like the forge time to make it. But other than that, you could just it wasn't the worst thing in the world. What is fishing for like 15 hours straight. I don't I'm not I don't like fishing. Let's be clear about that. There's not very many things I like about fishing. Do I have the right pet equipped? Yes, I have the Ammonite. The Ammonite gives me double hook chance for each mountain, the heart of the mountain level, which is obviously good because I need double hook chance. Because sometimes it'll give me 2 sea creatures instead of 1, which is not the most overpowered thing. It's just a slight bonus. I'm not sure why it's so expensive to get that kind of stuff, but I don't know. Stop playing Minecraft. I like Minecraft. Plus, Pixel Gun's got a weird update, and I don't like it. I want to wait till it's gone. Oh my gosh. They got some weird event going on. I don't like how it looks. You don't like me playing Minecraft? Friend, got on now. Get on now. He's probably gonna get on in about an hour, I'd say. Something like that. Depending on how things go for him. But, yeah. Anyways. Oh, I'm going to be playing Skyblock until he comes on. And when he comes on, I'm going to start playing the Minecraft server. So, it's not going to turn to Pixel Gun, because he doesn't like to play Pixel Gun. He tried playing it before, he didn't like it. So, that's just how that is. I wish he liked it, because then I could play it with him, and then my streams could do well, and I could play it with Stu. But that's just not how it is. Instead, Fishing in Skyblock, that's what you get. Yep. Even more convenient, I'm almost out of water already. Even though I feel like I just filled it back up. Anyways, let's fish out like one more and let's go get them. Yeah, I shoot one of these bombs down there and it tanks their health. And then I just smack them all. I just jitter click them all to death. And I can see what kind of kill combo I get. Okay. Okay. Let's see what kill combo that was. 19. So that was 19 of them. I got a few membranes. Okay, that's good. Let's get out some more. Yeah, it's more of this. I got spiked bait now. Nah, I don't want to use spiked bait. I'll get the minnow bait because I need to use it one way or another. I don't like that I don't have audio. It'd be nice if I had audio, but I have to reset the game to get the audio, and I already have a spot for worm fishing. I hope to get at least one gemstone slot today. I hope. I just wish it was easier than this. Like, they allowed you to get gemstone slots from something other than fishing. Like, gemstone slots from Crystal Nucleus, or at least made it so you got more from the worms themselves, so you didn't have to kill as many. Like, hold on. I need 10,000. No. That'd be 10. I need 20. No, 2,000 worm membrane to get it. Get all of it. 2,000 worm membrane. That's times 4. 8,000 worms to kill. I've killed, I think, 1,000 worms. So, yeah, this isn't going the best. Bestiary. Lava. Yeah, I killed 1,200 of them. I recently got another upgrade for them in the bestiary, but obviously it doesn't do anything because the magic find doesn't do anything for me. All it does is give me more coins, and that's about it. It would be nice, however, if it gave you let's actually see if it does. If it gave you more fishing XP. No. It'd be nice if it gave you more fishing XP for killing them. That would be nice. That would actually make it worth killing them, because then you'd get some fishing XP out of it, and you could get your fishing level up faster, you know, stuff like that. That'd be a nice update if, you know, if the one person watching you so happens to be Hypixel, which I think there's a 0% chance of. Anyways, this is what I'm doing right now. It's pretty deplorable. Waiting for Stu to get on so I can go on the Minecraft server. I'm waiting for that while doing this. This is probably one of the most boring things in Skyblock. I guess a little bit more boring would be foraging. But, you know, obviously there isn't much of a reason to do foraging. Anyways. Is that a bat? Huh. Anyways, I'm really annoyed by the fact that sometimes spooky festivals and crap, you know, the events I care about, always happen at some ridiculous hour in the night where I wouldn't possibly be awake. Like, I play Skyblock, but I don't play Skyblock like that. Like, I'll play Skyblock reasonably. Like, okay, maybe it's not very reasonable how much I play, but more reasonably than other people. I'm not coming up at like 3 in the morning so I can fish in a spooky festival. So I can get that much needed soul whip so I can get sour armor, which I will probably never get at this point because, you know, that's just how the game is to me. I don't think I'm ever going to get it. Things have a million health. You need, like, a ridiculous amount of damage to kill them, a ridiculous amount of time, and a ridiculous amount of fishing until you get your hands on a soul whip. And when you do, then you can finally kill them. And I'm not even... I think I killed one ghost before. And I don't think it dropped anything. Maybe I should check the ghost thing. Just to, oh wow, I got some more of those. Check the ghost things just so I can see how often they drop sorrow and if they drop anything else. Oh, eternal flame ring. All right, that's useless. It'd be nice if those flame rings could, I don't know, be used to give you more worm membrane or something. I don't know. That'd be pretty nice. All right. Let's check. See how many we have now. 46. I need 100 to get one gemstone slot. So I'm about halfway there. We're getting there eventually. Let's check our bestiary, dwarven mines, and the ghost. I killed 2 ghosts. Well, I got loot share on the ghosts. Alright, so this is all the weird crap you can get from ghosts. They have no common loot whatsoever. If they give 100 combat XP, you've got to be kidding me. That's not even a lot of XP. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess it's a decent amount, but like, they have 1,000,000 health, bro. Anyways, I have 8 deaths, 6 kills, surprisingly enough. Probably from me just going back and hitting the same one over and over again because I was stupid. But they can give you, the rarest thing you can give you is ghostly boots, which I don't know what do, because I've never had one in my inventory, and they kind of just look kind of cool, but I don't know, they're boots. Next up is plasma, 0.1% for plasma. I mean, okay then. Sure. And then there is sorrow, which is what you want, and volta, which is, who cares about it? I don't think anyone cares about volta, whatever you call it. The plasma's decent because you can use it to upgrade your beacon. But sorrow, not getting a lot of that stuff. Where am I? Well, anyways, there were 72 million an hour, and now 10. I don't even know what's going on. Bible. Oh, is this server about to die? I think the server I'm in is close to dying. Yeah, people are leaving by the second. I'm gonna be the only one in here pretty soon. Do you like the Bible? Okay, apparently my Bible tactic worked for once. How do you believe a person is saved? Yes, I'm going after the guy who was mining Jasper, and I don't know, man. This is the kind of stuff I do while I'm fishing in Skyblock. I talk to people about the Bible. That about sums up what I believe. Of course, there's a little more you could add to it, I guess. You know, like trusting in Jesus. I have no idea what you're talking about. Of course I know. Yeah. Alright, I'm not talking to you. Oh, goodness. I don't even know what's going on at this point. The moment's on. I'm gonna help your stream out by notifying my Discord members. Okay. Thanks. Anyways, I'm going to use this minnow bait. Not the best bait in the world, but it's better than nothing, I guess. And I need to use it for something. Can't just let it sit around. I mean, I got it from those cans of worms, which are basically like fishing lucky blocks. To be honest, love those things. Those things are epic. Probably some of my favorite things. Let's see what we get now. I mean, I'm not getting a lot of worms this time around. Friend slicked. Yes. If they don't accept it in the first, like, 15 seconds, they probably won't accept it at all. Hold on. I got a notification on Discord. I'm pretty sure that was Yet. Yeah, I think that was just Yet. Alright. I was hoping for a second to be Stu, so I can, you know, stop fishing. Like, that's the whole point of fishing. Get the items you want and stop fishing. Alright, come on, come on. Kill all this crap. That's 5 of them, so I should assume I would get 1. Maybe I got it looks like I got 3 out of that. That's pretty good. Dang. That's some nice luck. Well, you know, if you can even call that a thing. Luck is another one of those things that is immaterial. Like, I don't even know if it exists. I mean, probably doesn't. Okay, it's more notifications. What could that be? Not Stu. What the freak is he doing? Is he sending a bunch of things? I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna keep fishing. Anyways, there's an automaton over there. Ah, man, I missed a fish. Dang. Keep be missing these fish, bro. Alright. We're at 70% in fishing. I'm surprised I went this far. I guess it just starts going up when you're not paying attention. But soon it's going to take 1,000,000 XP. And over that to level up in fishing. I do not understand the grind of people who go to Fishing 60. Like, what are you doing, dude? This game's already the most no-life game out there, you know? You sit around and you stare at... It's some of the worst things you can do in this game is foraging and fishing. Oh, fishing. How much I hate fishing. I mean, at least this is... I mean, it's not very fishing. I'm getting a lot more netherrack. Having your message flaw gemstone. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Anyways, am I the only one? No, another person with Iron Man is in here. I have no reason to answer your question. Interesting. Okay, who the heck is notifying me? I really hope those aren't showing up in the stream. This is gonna screw crap up. Hold on. Let me just kill these things real quick. And figure out who's spamming me. I would hope it's Stu. But I don't think it's Stu. I think it's Yet. Yeah, it's Yet. Something in some other language. Hi, how's your day going? Why are you playing Minecraft for 24 hours? Oh, that's because I left it on all night. Stop messaging me! I left it on all night because it's Skyblock. Yay. I leave it on all night because it's Skyblock. That's what you do in Skyblock. You leave your computer on. Oh, I got a double hook. That's what you do. You leave your computer on all night. You waste a bunch of electricity so you can get more stuff. With the booster cookie, you can AFK on your island and it shouldn't kick you. Probably not. Tis but a worldly thing. I don't know, man. I'll probably talk to that guy later. What it says, please put do not disturb on to not get notifications. Why don't you just stop notifying me? I don't know. This seems like the good old create a problem, sell a solution. Like, what? What are you doing yet? That's like coming up to someone, punching them in the face, and telling them to block next time. Like, what? Create a problem, sell a solution. That works as well. Oh. Personal best. You surpassed your previous record of... Bro, I've been fishing up netherwarts, and I passed up my record in netherwart contest, Jacob's contest. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna get a medal for that, ain't I? So, am I gonna get some kind of medal, but I'm like farming in the crystal hollows? Okay, I'll stop notifying you. Thank you. Thank you. I want to save my notifications for when Stu starts notifying me so I can play with him on the server. And I could change the name of the stream to just playing Minecraft with Stu. um, anyways. I mean, this isn't as bad as forging. With forging, at least you have to use two hands. And here I don't really have to do very much at all. I mean, this would probably be an easier grind if I was listening to scary videos at the same time. I mean, I was seeing these scary videos online. I forgot their name. But there's this person. They were on TikTok apparently, and near their land there was a bunch of kids' backpacks, shoes, and bones. And apparently the police didn't care about it. So isn't that great? Isn't that just absolutely lovely? Oh, good. Goodness. And here I am fishing up worms in Skyblock. I mean, Skyblock's a fun game. I don't know. Maybe I need to start actually trying on my YouTube channel. Start actually growing my channel up a little bit. I've had a plan to do something with my channel for quite a while. I just need to find out how to do one thing. And if I can figure that out, then my channel is probably going to explode pretty good. Like, at least several thousand views a video. Like, easily. Alright. Shoot that. Sucks. And I kill all these things. Worms, that's what they are. Worms. I don't know how many that was. We'll probably find out when, yeah. Let's see. I'm guessing 15. 12. Alright. 12, and I have, looks like 5 more. Alright, that's pretty nice. Alright, let's keep going. I'm not giving you any amount of money. Bro. I mean, I don't know, this is weird thing. I have this other Skyblock account that I used to play on, back before this account got unbanned. This account I'm playing on, it was banned a while ago because one of my siblings used to hack and got us an IP ban, but eventually he was able to get it undone, and he was able to get access back to his account and my account too. So, but before that happened, I was playing on this account called Master of Clowns, and I would play Skyblock on it. Oh, hello, Chiptune. I guess you're here now. That's nice. But I used to play Skyblock on it, and I would just grind up. I tried getting sand number 1, and what happened is the economics of sand were insane at that time, and you could sell a stack of it for like a lot of money. So I was getting obscene amounts of money, basically. And before I knew it, I had like 600, 700 million. With several pieces of armor and, you know, things like that. And now whenever some random person begs for coins, I just, you know, I give them coins because why not? Because I don't really play on that account anymore. But, I don't know. The reason I'm not on this because I'm at my Nana's and just got back from a Renaissance fair. What the heck is a Renaissance fair? Renaissance fair. What is a Renaissance fair? It doesn't matter. When are you getting back? I'm happy to have information about why you're not here. It's a good thing to have, you know, so I don't have to stand idly and just fish for the rest of my life. Fish and fish and fish. Lots of fishing. This is probably one of the worst parts of this game. So I'd hate for people to judge the game simply by this alone. But the game, I just said why he's not here. No, I asked when he's coming back, not why he's gone. I don't know what a Renaissance Fair is, though. Renaissance Fair. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I mean, it comes to mind. It makes me think of stuff, but I don't know what it is. Anyways, it's a lot of worms. Anyways, let's keep going. Gotta get to 100, and then... Are your parents divorced? Oh, bro, what the heck are you asking? What is that? Is that just a common question on Hypixel Skyblock? Bro, why are you asking that? Oh my gosh. Hello, man. How are you doing? I am fishing. Fishing. I'm fishing until Stu gets on, so I can go back to the Minecraft world. And I don't know. I don't remember what I was doing. I was doing something cool though. I was doing something that was interesting. Incredible, I know, right? This is like obviously the most fun task in all of the game. Sitting and fishing up the exact same sea creature over and over and over again. Sometimes not even getting it, like Netherrack this time, and into a little hole, and then going into the hole and killing all of them. And then hoping that you got a lot of worm membrane, and then sometimes get a lot, and sometimes get barely any. Yep. Ooh. Sometimes you get coins too. And let's just go shoot a little bomb down there. And come down and slay them all. This is where, you know, you have to jitter your hand to click fast. This is just what this game is at this point. Honestly, if I was ever building a game like this, I would probably allow auto clickers just so people don't hurt their hands trying to click fast. 58. But I don't get to choose what they do. I wonder what made bro so mad. Oh yeah, the one guy, he was in a designated spot, which is the only spot you can find a certain valuable crystal. It's called Jasper, and Jasper is the crystal that increases strength. So obviously everyone wants it. It's extremely expensive, and people often farm it. And he was there for apparently 3 hours. He paid for the spot to get it, and after that, this other guy came in and started just apparently, according to him, griefing him and getting in his way. Oh, I think getting in his way. I don't know though. Grieving him and messing things up, and he's still in the lobby after all this time. So I don't know, man. Trubo, clicking that fast makes your head cramp so bad. Oh, hand cramp. I typically don't jitter click that much anymore. I typically don't. I remember I was one of the first Minecraft players to start jitter clicking. It was hilarious. I mean, there's probably a few people who did it before me, but I remember I actually used to be better than my brother at PvP, and because I would jitter click, and he didn't know how to jitter click. And this was like several years ago on Hypixel. I think this was before anyone knew how to jitter click, and I was apparently already doing it. I still wasn't very great at PvP, but I was better than my brother, and then my brother got better than me, and yeah. And then my brother has been better than me at PvP for a long time. Because, you know, he started playing Bed Wars and Sky Wars and more Bed Wars and getting all these Bed Wars stars and crap and all that junk. Well, I'm just fishing. But it's strange to think. At one time, my brother used to not be as good as me in Minecraft PvP. It's strange to think, especially from my perspective, since I was not ever really all that great at PvP. I was always just average. Except for back when I first started jitter clicking. Anyways, I'm hoping Stu gets on sometime soon. If not, then I'm just gonna be sitting here forever. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we get. I got a personal best inside of the inside of the nether warts contest because I was fishing up. Yeah, right there, fishing up enchanted nether warts. That is freaking hilarious. I love that. That is funny. Anyways, we got a few worms down here. They have double health, which is really annoying. I'd rather them not have double health. Double health. You know, that crap. Double health. I mean, the Derpy Mare hasn't been the worst thing that ever happened to me because it did give 50% skill experience, which is good, obviously. And double minion output, which is also very nice. I'm going to be very sad when that goes away. But I'm not the biggest fan of mobs having double health. Do you get anything from that? Get anything from what? It was probably delayed, so I probably said whatever I was talking about a while ago, so I don't know. That's nice. What's not? Well, I don't know what's nice. I'm confused. That's what YouTube is on streaming. It's just a continuous state of confusion. That's what it is. Alright, let's go these things. I'm hoping for, like, I don't know. I hope every single one drops one. Eternal Flame Ring. I got another Eternal Flame Ring. 63, alright. We're still going, boy. Ah, crap. We're still going. Alright, personal best. Ah, yes, yes. You do get stuff from a participation reward. You get like a 1 Jacob ticket and 1 Jacob's ticket and I think I don't know, some book to allow you to get more. I don't know. The Jacobs contests, I never really cared much for them, but they are technically a decent way to get coins. That's each Jacobs ticket sells for like 10,000 coins. So you could easily make some money. Like, there's several different ways you can make money in this game. I'm an Iron Man, so I can't get money as easily. Obviously, I can't, like, sell, say, my tactician sword for, like, 3 or 5 million coins or something. So I can't get coins like that. I can't sell my gemstone gauntlet. I can't sell the sludge juice. I just have to hold on to it. Sludge juice is probably the best way to get money, though. Probably the best way from mining. Most consistent, at the very least. Sludge juice and gemstones, I guess. Anyways. Still fishing. Fishing, fishing, fishing. Probably one of the most boring tasks in all of Skyblock, which is probably means it was a dumb idea for me to make an entire stream where people watch me fish because fishing is stupid. It's stupid. I mean, at least this is easier than regular fishing. But at the same time, I hate this. I'd rather, you know, I'd rather be able to get these from, like, you know, some other place. But it's just not how it is. I don't know. May God bless you in your future. Ah. Well. Let's keep going. Maybe that wasn't the best thing to say. I just love the fact that Easy does that. Says some random thing. Lovely. It's probably one of the best things in Sky. I almost said Sky Pixel High Block. Oh my god! Oh my. Let me say that. Oh my gosh! I almost said Sky Pixel High Block. Oh my gosh! My favorite game, Sky Pixel High Block. Oh my gosh, bro. Sky Pixel High Block. Oh my gosh. I don't know what a friend that guy do. Friend. Friend. Fiend. Friend. Nah. Yes, I got it. Fishing's so boring that you're losing brain cells from it. Yeah, pretty much. Yay! Yay! Friend. Oh goodness. You know what would be a good sentence for like people who commit petty crimes? Lock them inside of a jail and make it so they can only get out once they get to level fishing level 60 in Skyblock. They will lose their freaking minds. They will lose it. They will go insane. This is worse than solitary confinement. Ow. Ooh, I gotta move. This is the most monotonous task. You fish one time, you get 200 XP, and it's like 0.0005% of the way there. Oh my goodness. This game is a mess. Anyways, Sky Pixel High Block. Man, I this game is so scuffed. Let me just kill all these things real quick. There we go. Perfect. How much we got now? 67. Alright. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. We'll get one of those stupid things. Eventually we'll get one, and then eventually I'll be able to play with Stu. I'd like to, get my water going, get some more water, because I'm thirsty. Before I play with Stu, because I got a whole cup of it, and before the stream even started, I drank like half of it, and then a little bit after the stream started, it was all gone. Yeah, eventually I gotta get one, and after the one, I need to get 8 more! 8 more! 8! Oh, was that bad? Did it break your ears? Maybe that was bad. Anyways, I have to get 8 more, and that's for the low end of all the stuff I need. If I want all of it, I'm gonna need, I think 12 more actually. Yeah, I think 12 more. Wow. This game is ridiculous. And to get one gemstone chamber, you have to kill you need 100 more membranes, so you have to kill like probably like 400 worms. I have my volume down. Probably a good thing, when you watch my streams. So sometimes I'll just, get my microphone real close to my mouth. Just scream inside of it. Scream into it. Alright. What is up with those emojis you keep using? You keep using the frozen emoji and that flower emoji, and then the popcorn emoji. I assume the popcorn emoji means you're sitting and watching me while eating popcorn while I'm like dying in Skyblock or like getting murdered by some random guy in Pixel Gun. Which, sorry, I haven't played Pixel Gun in like a month. I got bored, and I probably need to restart my account again. Did you see my suggestion? What's your suggestion? Suggestion? Suggestion. Well, no, I did not see your suggestion. Suggestion. Oh my gosh. Congestion. You can't speak anymore. It's true. This is lowering my brain cells, man. Well, as if that sentence even makes any sense, which further proves my point. Oh, goodness. Ha. Wah. Uh. Ah. Is whenever someone asks you for AMR, you just do that death whistle. Nah. I mean, I've done that stuff like that before, but I just don't feel like blowing death whistle so much. I mean, there's helpers upstairs, helping with, the house and stuff, and it probably wouldn't be very nice for them to hear random screaming coming down from downstairs that half sounds like a human, half sounds like something random. So maybe it wouldn't be great for me to blow the Aztec death whistle inside the house too much. I mean, I do like scaring the dog with it because our dog is, I gotta say, out of all the dogs I've ever been around, he, I think, is the most troublesome. Oh my gosh. His name is Ernie. He's a golden doodle and German Shepherd mix. And he is a freaking mess. First off, I don't know what his deal is with water. I don't know what his deal is, but any water, he will, if it's in a pool, he'll bite a hole in the pool, he'll drain it out, he'll dump it over, he'll get all the water out of it. And if it's in a puddle, he'll like try to eat it and bite it and scratch at it and do this weird thing where he jumps side from side to the water. I don't know what his deal is with water. But whenever we try to give him, this is a terrible issue because now that he's inside of a cage, we try to give him water and he just dumps it over and he doesn't drink it. I don't know what his deal is. He just freaking attacks water whenever he finds it. So because of him, and only because of him, we can't have a pool this year. So he's already kind of messing up our days. He's messing crap up. And not only that, he is supposed to protect the chickens. That's his point. He's a German Shepherd. He's supposed to protect the chickens at all costs. Makes sense, right? Good. Out of all the things that have ever come to this farm, he attacks them most. He doesn't normally attack hens. He normally attacks the roosters and ducks. I don't know what his problem is with ducks, but he seems to hate ducks. He hates them. I don't know why, but he'll go up and he'll just kill ducks. He'll kill them. And I love our ducks. There was one day where he killed one duck and then attacked another duck, and that duck later died. He attacked 2 ducks in one day, and then we finally locked him up after that. It took us too long, honestly. It just freaking sucks, man. Because we had 2 ducks. Okay, first off, he killed a lot of the ducks with names, which is obviously annoying because we gave them names, which means we're more attached to them, we recognize them, and then it sucks more when they die. So of course he goes after those ones. First off, he killed a hat duck, which is a duck with a little bit of fluff on its head, so we call it a hat duck. He killed that duck. For a while I didn't know it was that duck, but it was. And then he killed sometime after that he killed rye duck, which I really liked rye duck. Because rye duck was a white duck with a black bill, and when it was little, it had a problem with its neck, and its neck would be floppy, and it would fall back, and it was terrible. And eventually, its neck healed after we gave it a multivitamin for several days in a row. It didn't like it very much, and after a while, it seemed like a pretty happy duck. It lived on a farm. And it was super cute. It had its little duck friend. And they went everywhere together. And then Ernie came along, killed Rye Duck, and killed its friend. What the heck, man? Why? Like, he literally has food. He has food. He just kills them for no reason. He's not protecting our birds. He's just attacking them. And it freaking sucks because I liked Rye Duck. I think Rye Duck was one of the first ducks we gave a name. And of course he had to kill it. Because why wouldn't he? He is such a mess of a dog. 20 kill combo. 20. Oh, wow. We got a lot that time. Let's grab that, some more of this. Yeah, he is a mess of a dog. He ruins everything, dude. I tried to get these little cups of dirt with seeds in them so I could start getting stuff for our garden ready. And I was thinking, I can't put these in the sunlight because wherever I put them, he'll find them and knock them over. Like, oh my gosh, Bo. Not only that, he is extremely annoying. He will go up to you and shake water all over you and get dirt and ticks on you. He will come up to you, he'll get in your way. Oh my gosh. And now he sits inside the chicken run and just sits around all day. So I Ernie's on some sleepovers type mission. I don't know, sleeper. I don't know what's going on. I don't know his deal, man. Especially his deal with water. He freaks out around water, and it's so weird. Like literally, if we got this kiddie pool, for the ducks, so they could be happy in the water, instant clean water that we could clean out really easily. He goes up to it, obviously, because he's a great dog. He goes up to it, bites it a bunch, knocks it over, gets as many holes in it as possible, to where it's almost not usable, gets all the water out of it, dumps the entire thing over, and then it blows away in the wind super far away. I literally had to use water to distract him to keep him away from it, but he always ends up finding it and dumping it out. He's such an annoying dog. And he kills our pets. Like, I don't know what to do with him. And my dad spent a bunch of money on him, too. It's kind of like buying a freaking raccoon, man. Or like a freaking possum to go kill your chickens and mess up every single thing inside your entire life. Oh my gosh, man. He is annoying. He is a disaster of a dog. And I don't even know his problem. I don't know. I don't think he was raised bad or anything. I don't know. Maybe it's his genetics. Maybe he's just weird. I don't know. He's a freaking weird dog, and he's annoying as crap. Oh my gosh. He'll like follow you around, and sometimes I like to get close to the ducks and give them food. He'll follow me, and then the ducks will run away, and I'll try to get him to stop following me, and he'll keep following me, and he'll get their ducks to run away. He'll chase the ducks. He'll kill the ducks. He'll chase the roosters or try to kill the roosters. The only thing I'm thankful he's not killed or tried to kill is the baby birds. He thankfully does not try to kill them, which is nice. I appreciate that. It would really suck if he killed our geese, because we already lost geese, and it's freaking sucked when we lost 2 geese. We've been losing way too many animals on the farm. Way, way too many. And we don't even have very many issues with predators. Like, whenever there's a hawk, I don't even know. There's a very limited amount of times I've seen hawks above our land. But we don't typically have problems with that kind of stuff. But goodness gracious, man. He just started going crazy on our birds. Yeah, at least he has a limit. At least he won't go ahead and kill our baby birds. If he did, I don't know what we would do with him, because our baby birds are absolutely stupid. Okay, I don't want to be rude. They're not very smart. I know they're chickens, but I don't want to be rude to them. Basically, we got him this dog cage because, you know, he kills birds. So we got him the dog cage, rendering him pretty much useless because now he can't keep predators away, so now we just kind of have him for no reason. But we got him the cage, and there was a little bit of gap under the cage. A small gap. And obviously, the baby chickens clearly have to go under that gap and go in there and dirt bathe right next to Ernie while he's sleeping. Like kind of like a person having a bath next to a sleeping dragon. No, stupid, stupid. And I had to go in there and get them all, coax them all out, and they couldn't figure out how to get back out, even though they got in pretty easily, and they couldn't figure out how to get back out because they're chickens, they're young chickens. They're really cute, but I gotta say they're stupid. But they would go in there and like lay down right next to Ernie. Oh my gosh. And Ernie like bit cats, and he like was just mean to them and would smother the cats, and the cats would barely ever fight back because the cats are dumb, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure what the deal is with this whole scuffed farm we have, but it is a mess. We grow eggs. That's what we grow. We grow eggs and chickens, and we pet the chickens. That's what we do here. And Ernie does not like that, apparently. I don't know. Sometimes he'll go in there and eat eggs, and I try to keep him out of the barn. Apparently he is allowed in the barn, so whoops. Oh, crap. Oh, nice. 83. That's good. Apparently he is allowed in the barn. Perfectly fine. He can be in the barn. I didn't know that. However, he found way back in the barn anyway, because of course he did. He goes in there, he eats eggs off the ground. I don't know, man. Dad thought it was a food problem, but even after we gave him more food, he's still killing birds. And I don't think it's worth I don't think it's worth having personally, because he just kills our birds. And literally I don't even think he defends the birds from anything, because want to know what he does? Want to know what he does when we're not around? He goes up to the front porch or the back porch and lays on the stairs until someone comes out, or until it gets hungry or thirsty. He goes and lays on the freaking stairs for hours. What the heck? Not only does he freak out around water, chase roosters, bite roosters, try to kill roosters, kill ducks over and over again, but he doesn't even do the job he was supposed to do. He just lays down all day. What the heck is this dog? There's no way he's not on a mission or something. I don't think he's on any mission. I think his mission is sleep, eat, kill. I think that's his mission. And annoy the crap out of anyone who comes outside. He'll follow you around. He is big, and he's really hard to get inside of a cage. You have to forcefully push him inside of his cage, because he will not willingly go inside of his cage. You have to really put some effort in to get him into his cage, because he's a big dog. And I'm pretty sure he's still growing, so he's going to get even bigger. He's a mess. He's a freaking mess. He's so big that it's actually pretty hard to fight him and get him inside of his kennel every day. It's such a mess. That dog has caused me so much stress. It's ridiculous. Anyways, I'm not sure what to do about this guy. He's the whole reason we can't have an outdoor pool this year, or indefinitely. Which sucks, because I like having a pool, and I have swimsuits. I have a swimsuit and all that crap for a reason, because I like swimming. I like going underwater and making tiny little vortexes and making them as long as possible, and playing with sand that's under the water. But this guy can't let that happen, because he's totally gonna put a freaking hole in the pool, jump inside, and make a giant mess, nearly drown, and destroy an entire pool and lawn in the process. This is what this guy is going to do. He's a mess. I can predict what he's going to do. He's going to figure out there's water inside that pool, and his one mission will be to get all of the water in the pool out of the pool. I can't stand him, personally. Compare him to our two other dogs, and the weird things they've done. There is Ollie, probably our most well-behaved and nicest dog. He is really old, He's pretty old, 6 years old now. When we got him, he refrains from doing anything bad inside the house. And it does sometimes do bad things, but he refrains from doing it. He's pretty nice to birds. He's pretty nice to the birds outside, even though he's a golden doodle, part golden retriever, which are like they're like designed to attack birds and catch them. And even though he's part golden retriever, he's pretty nice to the birds. I think I'm fairly convinced that he's never actually killed a bird. Even though he's been let out sometimes when there's birds outside in a lawn, they're not supposed to be there. And I don't think he's ever killed a bird. I think he just chases the birds. And then Archie, our other dog, kills them. He's the one who kills most of the birds. Archie is a golden doodle as well. Not as nice of a golden doodle, kind of a goofball, but not as much of a goofball as Ernie. He's kind of the middle section dog. He does weird stuff. Like, I remember I was doing some weird experiment with water in my room. I had water under a fan, and I was blowing it. And it was making this extremely dense mineral water and a lot of hard water. And, of course, Archie came into my room. He found the water on the ground, because obviously I didn't put it up somewhere high. And what he did was he got up close to it, drank all of it, and then chewed up, like, completely desecrated the cup. And left like a little tiny pile of plastic pieces that he ripped off. That was so weird. I don't know why he did that, but it was annoying. He just came in there, drank all my mineral water, and then chewed up the cup. That wasn't the worst thing in the world though, and that was like a single event. You know what I mean? I need to get these worms before the server closes. Oh no. Don't kick me, don't kick me! There's some more worms, I gotta get them worms, man. There we go, I'm just gonna spout some stuff in the chat. We have 90 worm membrane. I think I might go get some water pretty soon. Oops, my bad. Gotta do slashes to get to the island. Alright, there. We got quite a lot of this enchanted netherware, which is very cool that I actually got that from doing that. And then we got some grand experience bottles. Eternal Flame Rings, which are well-known pieces of garbage. You can only use them to get an achievement, and that's it. And I got some sludge juice, and I also got this book, which is taking absolutely forever. You get 0.1 fishing wisdom every hour. So 300 hours you have to keep this in your inventory. Just like the bottle of Jerry. Absolutely terrible. Anyways. Next up, there is Leia. Leia is a huge troublemaker. Not as bad as Ernie, but she's a troublemaker that stays in the house. Big troublemaker. She obviously makes as much messes that she can possibly make. She poops everywhere. She pees everywhere. She will, what the freak? Oh, can I fly through this? She poops everywhere. She pees everywhere. She makes messes. She will play with socks, which is one of the weirdest things that dogs do. You sound like Deralis. Who's Deralis? People have been saying I sound like Exotic Gaming, Bad Boy Halo, and now Deralis? What is Deralis? Is that another YouTuber? I would assume it is, because what else could it possibly be? I mean, this is YouTube after all. It's not like... you sound like it's not like someone's gonna be like, you sound like this one guy from across the street. Like, no, they're not gonna say that. So I guess it's gotta be a YouTuber. Anyways, my throat hurts. I need water. What am I doing? Oh yeah, it's Jerry. This is Jerry. He's looking at me. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some water. The most popular Skyblock news YouTuber. Interesting. There's actually another person that sounds like me. Do I have a very common voice? Is that it? Anyways, I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick, and then I'll be back. Trust me. Watch a vid from him. You both sound the exact same. I'll think about it. I'll probably do that sometime later. I'm gonna grab some water real quick, and I'll be right back so you can stare at my clay minion generating clay for me. Yep. All right, here we go. I got my cup, and I'm getting out of here. Hold on. Oh, oh. I'm going. Alright, I've returned. And let's see how many people already left the stream in that 30-second period of time. 2 people. 2 people have left. Alright. Ah. Guess alright. Stare at the slave. Yep, that's pretty much what it is. Hold on. I've returned. Maybe I bumped my mic on my face, but that's fine. I guess I can complain about every thing in the entire observable universe while I wait. Starting with these worm membranes. What the heck? Why do those things exist? Do they and this is a lava shell. I hate this thing. First off, you can make this lava shell necklace, which looks good at first, but it sets your health regen, mending, and vitality to 0, which is obviously bad. So why in the world is this epic, and why is it so expensive? Next up, you can get cool gloves. Yep. Cool gloves. Pretty expensive, though. Gotta say. Pretty expensive. Health regen, too. Anyways, let's go ahead and put that away. I got one of those lava shells. It took me a while, and I don't even know what to do with it because it's such a high-class item. And I also got these walnuts from Loot Share. Yeah, I don't freaking know. Oh yeah, they took the magic find off it and made this other thing. Grants 1 magic find, 50 defense for everyone within 30 blocks, stacks up to 5 times. Interesting. Walnuts. They're uncommon, but they craft something legendary. I don't know. Anyways, my throat hurts. My throat hurts pretty bad. Probably because I've been talking, and when you talk, your throat hurts. Anyways, let me just go to the crystal hollows. Let's fix that. Crystals. There we go. Now we have to find ourselves another spot, which shouldn't be too hard, especially with all this freaking speed. Like, how fast am I going right now, dude? Oh, goodness. Dang it, I fell in a hole. Alright, come on. This kind of speed is actually quite incredible, honestly. Okay, here we go. And then that way. This way. Through here. Alright, here's Crystal Nucleus. Still. What, still what? Still fishing? Oh yeah, I'm still fishing. I don't think Stu's back yet. Let me check. Nope, he's not back yet. No Stu yet. Anyways. Let's see what we got here. Let's look around. See if we can find a spot with lava. This is a spot, but not a lava spot. So I don't care about it. This way now. Ooh, going down a lot. A lot. How far does this go? I gotta find lava in the precursor remnants. Which this is probably gonna lead me to something other than lava. I mean, it'll probably lead me to lava, but like not the lava I'm looking for. And that's the city. Nope. The city doesn't have any lava in it. If it did, I'd be fishing there. What we got here? We have lava inside the magma fields. Okay, what about... Nope, it's in the magma fields. La. Yeah, my throat's still dying. I got some water, but it doesn't immediately fix the issue. It's because I'm talking too much. I'm talking too much, and the talking is hurting my throat. I have a theory. Like, the more you talk, the deeper your voice gets. Wait, no. The higher pitch your voice gets. Yeah, that's right. So the less you talk, the deeper your voice will get, which, I don't know. It's my theory. Shut up. It's game theory. Alright, what was I doing? I'm inside the city. I don't want to be in the city. Dang it. Hold on. Here we go. No. No mithril. Ooh, I don't open that. I need to open them chests. Nope. Don't attack me. Wait, there's a thing here. Ah, it's goblin burrows. Get that crap out of here. Okay. We're back here. Let's go this way. And up here. Ooh, we got a thing. We got a thing, boys. This is not a suitable structure. There's nothing good here. This place is boring. I don't really like those structures that have no purpose. Anyways, let's keep going even more. Down we go. Let's go through here first. That leads to the goblin burrows. Don't care about that. This is back in the stupid city, which I don't want to be in. And there's two ways to get through, but let's go this one first. That one just goes down, so it's just going to lead us to magma fields, which is not good. This one is going to a place I already know of. Okay, we gotta go back. /is and warp crystals. Warp crystals. There we go. I keep spawning in this exact same place so much that I actually know the route on how to get to crystal nucleus from here. You go up here and here and over here, and then someone mined through here, so I can just run through. Ooh. A chest! Come on, give me a perfect gemstone. Nope, nope, no. I don't even know if you can get a perfect gemstone. You can get a flawless one, but you can't get I don't think you can get a perfect one. There's several different levels of gemstones you can get your hands on in this game. Open that crap. I'd appreciate my inventory didn't get full of, you know, a bunch of random junk that I don't want. Okay. Ah, there we go. That's gotta be it. There we go. Here we go. What kind of emoji is that? Another emoji. Mon found another emoji. Oh my. Alright, now I can switch to this. And, well, not yet. It's the gemstone gland. I got fleet on it because I realized they made the reinforcement of fleet actually better. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, looking promising, looking promising. Come on, shoot your crap. Wah. We have a chest. Okay, no lava, but there's a chest at least. Rubies? Really? I don't care about rubies. I want lava. They gotta make it so you can, like, place lava or somehow or something. That'd be truly useful. Alright. What is all those emojis, bro? Why is Mon sending all these weird emojis? Yeah, don't care about that structure. So, going down here now. Oh! There's lava here. There's lava in the structure. Ah, crap. We go down. There we go. Here's some lava. Anyone need fishing spot lava precursor? Okay, I didn't really structure that sentence very well, but you know they'll know what I mean. Okay, do this. me that. I need the goodies, man. How do you find Divin's mine? Wishing of compass inside of the mithril of deposits. Chest with 8 goblin eggs. Holy crap, bro! 8 goblin eggs. I gotta see that. I gotta freaking see that. Hold on, 450. Let me just 592, 77, 639. Lava spot. All right. Now let's go to that guy's place. 450, 609. 609. That's actually pretty close to where we are. 450. Yeah, 450, 609. Okay, so that's this way and this way. 450, 609. Alright, so let's go. I want to find that, because 8 goblin eggs in one chest? You gotta be kidding me. Let's go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, crap. I didn't know there was lava here. Oh, wow. Someone's actually fishing here. I should probably mark that down and go fish with them. Because fishing together is always better than fishing alone. Wah. Wah. Oh no. Okay. We got this. 450 this way. And we also have to go up. We have to go up as well. I gotta get this chest. This chest looks. This chest sounds like it was gonna be good. Okay, let's go up. 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 It's kind of hard to get up in here. It's easy to go down, not very easy to go back up though. But man, 8 goblin eggs in one chest. Okay, let's see. Ah, crap. 603. So this way. 603, and this should be directly up from here. Yep, there's stuff up there. Alright, let's go up. Imagine it's actually just like a... I remember one time I got a chest with literally nothing in it. It was hilarious. And I posted in the chat, chest full of nothing. Chest with nothing in it at these coordinates. Because of course, that's the best chest. Alright, is that it? Oh. Here we are. The king, actually. No, this isn't the king. It's gonna be kind of hard. Yeah, there we go. Here's a ladder. Alright, come on. Give me them 8 goblin eggs. You know I obviously need 8 goblin eggs. Everyone needs that. Wah. Let's check this thing out. No? That's not it. No goblin eggs. Must be this one then. Come on. No goblin eggs. Still somehow I got my hands on 2 goblin eggs, but these ain't the ones. Hold on, let's check our coordinates. 450, 609. We're a little bit too high, that's for sure. Let me go down. Is there another chest? I think there might be another chest down here. Yeah, there is. Okay. Yeah. So it's this one then. It's this one. Nothing. Oh my gosh! 8 goblin eggs! 8 of them things! Bro, that's ridiculous, dude. That's actually ridiculous, dude. I thought it'd be 8 different goblin eggs, but no, it's literally just 8 goblin eggs. Let's do 592. 592. Let's go this way and go back to our little friendo down there. I'm surprised that was actually real. It's not very common you're finding 8 goblin eggs inside of a chest. Like, it's rare to find, like, a blue goblin egg, but 8 regular goblin eggs? Ooh, control switch. Let me throw that up there. Open that up. 592. 639. Now, there was a place outside where I could find a guy who was fishing. I want to join him. 39. Alright, so just digging down here will eventually lead me there. Though it might take me a little bit of time. Oh, there's actually a chest in this part. Let's go get the chest because chest best. All right, back to fishing. Yeah. But I want to find the friend, so maybe I can fish with him. You know what I mean? That's the ultimate act of affection inside of Skyblock is fishing with each other. That's the ultimate friendship. Is fishing with each other and having a business with each other. Those are the ultimate things. Hold on, this is not the correct level, is it? This is what level will work, but this wasn't the level I was on, so let's go up. Key Guardian Cord. No. No. Anyways, it was... Where's my thing at? I made a thing. Yeah, I made a thing somewhere. Wow, there's so many mines coming out of here. Could it be this? No, get the freak out of here, man. Aha! This is the place, isn't it? Ah, yes. Let me get all my baits out. I'm gonna need to make some more bait pretty soon. Hello, penguin man. Hello, good sir. I think he's AFK. Hello? Snowy? Interesting. I mean, I guess I can just start fishing in here and see what he does. I just started fishing in here. He's gonna come back and see me fishing in here. Like, what the heck? Where did this guy come from? Bro, he's gonna be so confused when he gets back. I'm just gonna sit at him. I'm gonna stare at him. Like, hello. Oh my gosh. This is the weirdest thing I've ever done. Oh, goodness. Did he just leave? Bro. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Penguin? Penguin? He just left. He saw me and I was like, and he was just like, I'm out of here. You gotta be freaking kidding me. My man stared at me. It was like, oh heck no. He's like, out of here, man. Bro. Bro, why? Why don't you want my friendship? Bro, why didn't you want to fish with me? I wasn't gonna grief him. Maybe he thought I was gonna grief him or something. Alright, well, I'm gonna find a different spot because I don't actually like this spot. Take out my grappling hook. I'm gonna repair it though. So if anyone wants to get to it, if he wants to get back to it, he can. That wasn't the point. I didn't mean to shoo him away. Let's go back to that last spot I was at. I don't wanna, hold on. Left, 592, 592. So this way. Found it. Alright. Now, there was a place, yeah, this is the place I was preparing. There we go. Fill it in, break some stuff out, and fill that in. Break this out. Fill that in. Break that out. Fill it in. Break all that out. And fill all that in. Alright. And then do this. Ta-da! Fishing setup! Scared him. I don't think I scared him. I mean, I guess that's possible. I did see him kind of jump off and kill one worm. A few worms, and then disappear. It's not like I had a Herobrine skin. Like, I got the Griefer from Meet the Griefer skin on. Very old skin. From a very nostalgic video. I don't know why. I mean, it would be kind of funny if I was showing the skin and then he left. Because the Griefer skin, which would imply that I was gonna grief him, but no. I just wanted a fishing buddy, man. He didn't want to fish with me. I've had a fishing buddy before. That was fun. It's fun to fish with another person. That's the most fun thing about fishing, is fishing with someone else. Alright, I got coal. Amazing. Anyways, we're very, very close to getting ourselves a gemstone slot. So that's going to be nice pretty soon. My friend is still not on. I hope he gets on soon so I can play with him on the Minecraft server, the little nice SMP. Which I did post the IP to. You just need to get your name in to get whitelisted on it, but it's not on right now, so can't play on it yet. Just one thing you're gonna know: if you join the SMP, if you see chests near the spawn point, don't open them or take anything out of them. They're my chests. It's not how it works. It's not Hunger Games. You don't just you don't loot the chests and put on their armor and start fighting. No, it's not Sky Wars. No. I'm sick of people doing that. I'm sick of being in the Nether and Stu inviting someone. It's like, oh, cool, we got a new person. I really hope he doesn't take my stuff. And then suddenly in the chat, it's just like, cover me with diamonds, hot stuff, ice bucket challenge, all pop up in the chat. It just proves to me that he's taking stuff out of my chests. Those chests are gifts. Of course they are. I honestly need to move my base in the first place because my base isn't in a good spot. It's not far away from spawn. It's not hard to get to. You spawn in and you're right there. You're inside my base as soon as you spawn. I need to build a house of some kind, or maybe a sky base would be a good idea. But yeah. Kind of a mess, but I'm currently fishing. Probably one of the most boring activities in Skyblock. Probably one of the most fun activities in Skyblock would probably be either gambling, do the experimentation table, or griefing people. That's obviously a fun thing to do. Even though it's not a nice thing to do. Why griefing KG spawn? KG? What is KG? Kilograms? KG spawn. What is a KG spawn? Corleone? Off, not talking to you. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You don't get to decide if you're talking to me or not. I'm just like, yes, you are. You are Key Guardian. Jungle Key Guardian. Kilograms? No, they won't let me say kilograms again. Oh my gosh. No more kilograms. No more kilos. Wah. Okay. Man, I love playing Sky Pixel High Block. Let's see if anyone notices. Oh my goodness. This man, he's seen enough. He's seen enough today. He's scarred for life. Alright. We're getting close to leveling up in fishing, which is going to be cool, because eventually I can get a new rod for fishing even more, which is obviously a good thing. Does this have any treasure chance? Oh, that's cool. I better kill those pretty soon. I hope they don't despawn. If despawning is even a thing for them. Since Magic Find doesn't work on him, might as well just kill him without any Magic Find pets. Because apparently Magic Find doesn't work on him, which is almost a good thing. Man, I really hope Stu gets on so I don't have to keep fishing. Because I'm actually about to get a gemstone slot, and I don't want to be freaking fishing. I don't want to have to keep fishing after that. I want to get one gemstone slot, put it in the forge, and then be done. That's what I want to do. Truly. You do that, and sometimes everyone just starts spamming easy in the chat. It's like an avalanche, man. I only use one more person to do it. From enemies to lovers. What? What the heck? A true love story. clicks per second. Isn't that lovely? When you I feel the urge to ask some random Skyblock players, like that one guy who's level 400, to ask them what they're in for. As if this is a prison. Because it basically is, you know what I mean? Wah. Hmm. Well, what do I talk about now? I mean, I already talked about our most annoying dog. What else should I talk about? Hmm. I got a lot of stuff to talk about. I should probably make some more stuff with Pixbricks. I need to make another pixel gun, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. I made the Uzi. The Uzi looks nice. I mean, the stock on it is pretty much just as bad as the one on the Fast Death. If you actually made the Fast Death into a Pixbricks gun, it'd look cool and all. Just the stock on it wouldn't make any sense at all. Um, you know. I remember when I made that mushroom pistol. That thing was freaking giant. Absolutely humongous. What if I start spamming old dead memes inside of the Skyblock chat? Do you think people will like report me or something? Making the Uzi again? No, I'm not making it again. I already made the Uzi. So I don't need to make it again. The next one I'm gonna make is gonna be another line out of the the classic pixel gun. I don't want to say what it is because I don't want to spoil it, obviously. But I need to get to it. It's gonna take a lot of black, like everyone does. Oh, they all take a ton of black. I'm kind of honestly thinking of taking apart the sniper rifle just because it's so stupid big, and like swapping it out for like a steam revolver or something, because it's so freaking big. It's so wobbly. I don't know what to do with it. Like if I tried like using it for something, like honestly, what I want to do is like next time Halloween's here, I want to take like the prototype, maybe like I don't know, Armageddon, and maybe a good primary like the best friend, and then I want to go to like a Halloween party, um, get like a king crown and some boots that look like the Berserker boots, and just be like a pixel gun person for Halloween. That'd be amazing. Personally, no one would get it, almost no one, but it would be pretty nice, especially having the weapons actually look kind of realistic. But the sniper rifle, I don't know what to do with the freaking thing, man. It's so long, I don't even know what to do with it. Like, it's wobbly, it's unstable. I'm thinking of just taking it apart for parts, honestly. It's so freaking big, and it doesn't even look that great. And what's up with those sunglasses? You keep spamming those sunglasses. Like, what? We were up to 5 people. That was pretty cool. Well, what's up with those sunglasses? Huh? Sunglasses? Yeah, I can see it. There's those sunglasses. Kind of reminds me of when I used to play a Coin Dozer back on my iPad. You used to play that a bunch. You get the sunglasses, and you get them, and be one of those prizes goes over the edge, and then the game's just like, oh, the whole game. It sounds like 15 people are like that, and if you get it, they're like, it's a strange game. I used to play it while eating garlic bread from this one spaghetti shop that I don't know if it exists anymore. But we go to the spaghetti shop, we get some spaghetti, and I get the bread and sometimes pizza because I don't know. It's a spaghetti shop, but they had pizza and garlic bread, so I don't know. It was a pretty cool shop, but basically I'd come home and I'd play coin dozer while eating garlic bread in an old house. Those are the things I like to do. Probably wasn't the healthiest food, but it probably wasn't all that bad compared to some of the fast food we have today. What I want to do, if I ever had the opportunity to make a fast food restaurant, I would make actually decently healthy fast food. Like not like super healthy, but like not unhealthy. You know what I mean? I would try my hardest to make food that is simple and good, and it's good and it tastes nice, but also won't kill you 2 years down the line. It'll give you some random weird disease or something. 103 membrane. All right, cool. That'd be pretty nice. You know, I don't know how many people would go there, but like, it'd be nice to have an option to get like a regular old sandwich instead of the sandwiches that have like cake as bread. Like what the heck? Like what has happened to this world? Anyways, like you go to freaking Subway and you get a sub and the bread is like made out of cake. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. Can this stop lagging for a bit? Am I gonna get kicked? Anyone got a Robotron effector? Maybe I shouldn't say that. Never mind. That sounds awful. Awful? What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. I think I was talking about the fast food. Is fast food awful? I mean, I like fast food. I like how it tastes. Dang, 13 enchanted coal. That's pretty good. Lamau. The Subway bread. Ah, yes, the Subway bread. Yes, yes. I mean, I got some from this other shop that sold sandwiches. I forgot what it was called because, I can only take a Subway because that's just how it works. But yeah, I've heard the bread is basically just cake. Surely too sweet. I don't know why you'd want your sandwich to be sweet. Great catch. You caught 300,000 coins. That's pretty good. I actually caught 900,000 once. That was pretty nice. Oh, I got a double hook. Cool. It's pretty nice when you catch 9,000 coins. I mean, 900,000. Imagine, you want to be cool? What if they reset the economy inside of Hypixel Skyblock? What's the chance of Goblin Egg dropping? What? I don't know. Maybe like 0.1% or 1%? Depending on the Goblin, I guess. What kind of egg are you looking for? You're looking for like a red Goblin Egg, a blue Goblin Egg, a yellow Goblin Egg, a green Goblin Egg, different lots for different colors of eggs. Yes, yes. Very good. Wow. Yeah, that's very nice. The normal one. Do slash beast dairy. I think it's best dairy. I did not spell it right. Bestiarty. Wait, you could slash B? Oh my gosh, you can slash B? You gotta be kidding me. I've been typing in the whole thing over and over again. Bestiary. I do slash beast and then I do tab. I could just slash type B. I could do slash B. Slash B. You gotta be kidding me, man. I could do slash B. Slash B. Slash B. What the heck, man? Anyways, I need to look up that YouTuber and see if I actually sound like him. And if I do, I need to talk to him because, it'd be kind of strange to talk to someone who has the exact same voice as me. That'd be interesting. I don't understand why people are calling me Bad Boy Halo, or saying I sound like Bad Boy Halo, though. They say it specifically when I rage, though. I don't rage all that often. I don't voice record myself every time I rage. Like, I don't know, man. Then it was Exotic Gaming, then Bad Boy Halo, then there was someone else. And then this other guy, Skyblock YouTuber. I mean, I don't know, man. Got 4 likes on the stream. That's pretty good. Like that. Huh. Flaming worms. You sound a lot like Exotic. You're saying like old Exotic. I can understand that because my voice is kind of high pitched, and it is back then. It was kind of high pitched. I talk a lot, which I believe would probably make my vocal cords strengthen up, and therefore give me a higher pitched voice. So the more I talk, I believe the higher pitched my voice will get. Which it's pretty nice. Dragon Lair. Bible. You got a dynamic voice. What's a dynamic voice mean? Common? I mean, I don't know. I definitely don't have a common voice, I don't think. I don't know what a common voice would sound like. Do people normally have voices like that? Hey, be right back. Bible. Ah, yes, yes. The mod is being right back. It's pretty cool. Alright. Oh my. Anyways. I was explaining this game to my brother because I thought he'd like it. He typically plays on Eco Citycraft, a very old economy server. Very, very old. He typically plays on it. Oh, am I lagging? But he plays on Eco... Oh, hello. Hello there. He plays on Eco Citycraft, and I was explaining it to him Hypixel Skyblock in hopes that he would like it and play it. Not that I'm like an evangelist for Skyblock or anything stupid like that, but like... I thought he'd like the game. That's the point. I thought he'd like the game, so I explained it to him. And I had a hard time explaining the game to him, because this game is so weird. Let's be real, this game is so hard to explain. It's kind of like explaining a dream. That's what it is. It's kind of like trying to explain a dream and the logic inside of a dream. It's like, it doesn't work. There's no logic of this game. You do things so you can do things. That's what you do in this game. You do stuff so you can do it again. That's what you do. You do stuff so you can do the same thing faster. You do the stuff so you can get money, so you can buy things to play your game faster. It's a game of efficiency and numbers. That's what it is. Alright, let's go. Let's grab. Yeah, it's good. Very, very nice. Hoping like 115, that'd be pretty good. 113, that's pretty good too. I'm kind of running low on bait though. But this is a strange game. I tried to start a co-op with my cousin before, but we never really played it, so it didn't work. I like co-ops. I like Iron Man personally, but I like Iron Man co-ops a lot because you know you can do everything together. You know you can fish together. You can do slayers together. You can mine together. You can split up and look for a fairy grotto. The Eco City Crab. I think I. Oh, you haven't heard of that? It's a very old economy server. One of the oldest, I think, one of the oldest economy servers in all of Minecraft. it's interesting. It's I guess it's somewhat comparable to Skyblock in some fashions. Can I get that, please? Somewhat comparable to Skyblock in some areas. Not the same though. It's very strange. You'd have to play it to understand it. But basically, it's an economy with a lot of different ranks, and it has this whole. It has gambling in it. It has a lot of stuff. It's a Minecraft server for older people, I'd say. I don't know if younger people play on it as much. But my siblings and my dad have done some stupid things in that game. Basically, apparently, my brother, my brother built a gigantic obsidian pillar inside of a city where everyone lived, and then covered it in wood. Oh my gosh. And people were like, take it down. They figured it out and they're like, take it down. That's trolling. You can't do that. And, and he was just trying to say, no. It's like an expressive. It's just a bill. I don't know, man. He built a giant obsidian structure. And back in the day, doing something like that is hilarious. Freaking hilarious. Today it's not as funny, but back then, that was probably one of the funniest things you could do in the game, is make a gigantic obsidian structure and say, no, it's just my house. It is still a little funny today, I gotta admit. Still a little bit funny. But obviously they didn't find it very funny because they were trying to get it taken down. I think it might still be there to this day. Oh my gosh, they're trying to get him to take it down, but they already like kicked him out of the city. So why? And he was like, "Why do I have to take it down? Why can't I just leave it there? Like, you already kicked me out." Like, which is fair, honestly. It's a fair point. All the crap they've done in that game is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, I remember I played that server a long time ago too. I had a pet pig and I named it Piggy. Very creative, I know, right? But it was based off a plush that I had in real life back when I was really young. I named it Piggy, and obviously one of my brother's friends went and killed it for food. So, gone. Be gone. It's done. It's disappeared. No longer exists. However, there still are speed potions inside of my house, which I somehow remembered such a very tiny detail, that there were speed potions that I legit never used, because that's what people, I guess that's what people with OCD do inside of Minecraft, is they get a bunch of potions and they never use them. They save them up and they never use them. Just like with the freaking Moby Duck. I'll save it up until it's 300 and I'll never use it. It's very, very intelligent, but, you know. Keep on going. My throat hurts. Anyways, still fishing these worms up. Rip Piggy. Yes. What else? What other kind of crap did I do? I mean, I remember when I was young, I used to be a little piece of garbage. That's what I did. I was apparently the good child. The best child of all of them. Probably because I was the only child that didn't put holes in the walls. But that did not mean I was a good child. Let's be clear. Sure, I didn't put holes in the walls. Typically. I did put a few holes in the door, but that was a while ago. It doesn't matter compared to all the other crap I did when I was young. First off, Pyromaniac. That's a good starting kit for a bad child. They burn stuff. They light things on fire. What's my man doing? They burn things. They light all kinds of crap on fire. That's what I did. I lit all sorts of stuff on fire. I would go into the bathroom. I'd take certain skin products and light them on fire, and they'd pop like they'd freaking pop like little fountains, and it was amazing. And I was like, wow, this is the best thing I've ever done in my life. Did I literally only get like 4 out of that? You gotta be kidding me. But I was like, I remember I lit the skin product on fire. And I was like, ooh, this is very entertaining. It's popping and it's lighting on fire and it's making all these cool flames. I don't know. Think like some firework or something. I was crazily into fireworks. I remember back when I was young, I got a sparkler at nighttime and I used it to light smoke bombs at nighttime, which, if you think about that, makes no freaking sense. Also, I was very into not wasting any fireworks. None wasted. So basically, what I did whenever we were low on fireworks, we were at all the big ones, and we were trying to, I don't know, I felt like we were competing with our neighbors who were using better fireworks. So obviously, what I did was I took the big cardboard bowl, which was shooting fireworks, but it was out now and it was cooled down. So what I did was I put a bunch of sparklers and firecrackers in it, and I lit the sparklers, which also is known as a bomb. um, Maybe not a bomb, but it's pretty extreme. Basically, what happened is it lit the entire thing on fire, and started popping and crackling a ton. It was a mess. And then there was apparently one of the cannonballs that did not light, and eventually it lit and it shot into the air, and I was like, what the heck? I was doing a lot of crazy stuff with fireworks. I remember this is the thing I did a few years ago. I took one of those, you know those 2-minute smokes? Those 2-minute smokes? Yeah, I took one. After it was done, I would put firecrackers in it and blow out the front portion of it, blow out the concrete. And then what I'd do was I would take a really big firecracker, drop it down inside, and light a crackle ball inside of it and pop it inside like a little cannon. It would shoot it. It would shoot it super high into the sky. And then it would pop in the air and fall its way back down on fire. And it was very cool the first time I did that. That was very fun. I never was able to do it again in front of people. I was never able to do it because I was too scared that I would blow myself up, which probably was a good thing. But anyways, it was cool. It was a freaking cool. I like fireworks. Other than that, I hate everything about July. I hate how hot it is. I hate the beetles that come out and like try to fly in your freaking ears. The June bugs, which would be out of June, not July. I don't know, man. The freaking June bugs. I don't know. I don't freaking know. June bugs. They love to like come up to you and like fly in your face. They hit you in the face. They fly in your ear. They get everywhere. The June bugs, they're gonna have a bad time this time because the chickens are going to consume them. Every last one of them. They'll consume them all. Anyways. I don't light fireworks because I am celebrating the country. No, I light fireworks because I like fire. I like fire, so I light fireworks. That's how it works with me. I typically don't care about the big fireworks unless I can light them and point them at something, and then like shoot it like it's a minigun. I am super irresponsible with fire, but at the same time, I'm not that irresponsible. I know to put my fires out. I didn't always know to put my fires out. I would, a lot of times I would just kind of stomp on them a little bit and it's like, yep, that's good. And then I walk away like as if that fixed the problem. Oh my gosh. I was a little mess. That's what I was. I remember I brought a firecracker inside the house way past 4th of July and lit it on the stovetop right in front of my mom. And it blew up right in front of her. I was not a good child. Ah, crap, we got a runic. Dang it. That's 700,000 health, man. I hate runics. Anyways. I'm just so confused. It's been a mess with me and fireworks. I've done all sorts of weird stuff, and eventually, you know, when you get your hands on the slingshot, obviously what you're gonna want to do. Like when I was way too young when I started throwing the fireworks when they were lit. I was doing all sorts of stupid stuff. I freaking took almost anything I could get my hands on, and I would blow it up with firecrackers. Firecrackers are the best for your money. You get so many of them, and you can use them over and over and over. You can blow so much stuff up. Okay, this is fireworks. I don't want to get demonetized. I like exploding stuff with firecrackers. All right, they're fun. I like burying them in the ground and watching them blow all sorts of sand and dirt and rocks all over the place. Another thing I love doing is getting a pipe. I'm not sure if this is legal or not. Is getting a pipe and putting a firecracker in the pipe or any kind of tube, and then stuffing something inside so it pops out as super quickly. Basically, that's a makeshift gun. That's what that is. I've done that a long time ago. It's very fun. It's probably not that dangerous if you know what you're doing. But I've done some stupid stuff. I got in water bottles and freaking blew them up. What I love doing is taking an oatmeal container, poking a hole in the back just the size for a firecracker to fit through, or a firecracker fuse, and then I'll stick it in there and make like a sonic cannon. It'll be super loud in the direction you're pointing in. It's pretty freaking fun, I gotta say. I like ruining people's ears, as you can tell. I do that all the time on people's channels. I of course I got the Aztec death whistle, which is also good for messing people's ears up. I gotta get away from that. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. It's got 700,000 health. It's gonna kill me. The runic, it's gonna kill me. The runic mob, I'm gonna die. I don't know what's going on, man. When's Stu getting on? My throat hurts. I've been talking too much again. Kill it. Kill it. There. And all that for a zap rune. Get that crap out of here. Cosmetic garbage. 122. It's only been 1 hour. I've only been fishing for an hour. Calm down. Any progress? Calm down. Why do I need to calm down? I'm getting attacked, man. My throat hurts so bad. Oh my. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go to the island real quick. Talk a little lightly. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyways, let me put this eternal flame ring away, and that. I got a lot of the supreme chocolate bars. I don't even know how to find Carolyn. And I do that all for some Cocoa Bean Fortune and 5 health. I don't freaking know, bro. I put that up there, and then what else do I do? Oh yeah, I take my luscious bag out, my big bag, and I take out all the stones, because my throat can probably take it. I hope. Actually, maybe that's not a great idea. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh, yes. And then I'm going to take my enchanted bag, and I'm going to take that out, and then I'm going to get all the goodies out of that. How much we got? We got good, but got a good amount. 250? Man, that's garbage. I was thinking I got much more than that, man. Garbo. My throat's dying, by the way. Anyways, let's go ahead and take... I think I need gemstone mixture and coins. So let's warp forge. They have a lot of random stuff you can get buff from. Hey? What? Alright. Now I gotta go inside my fishing bag, take out 100 of this stuff, and this is how you get it. Alright, here we go. Gear. Wait, no. Other. No. Gear. Where is it? What is this? Divin's powder coating. Well, isn't that cool? Oh. When applied to armor of Divin, grants 10 mining fortune. When applied to a drill, grants 500 mining speed. Goodness gracious. That takes 32 glossy gemstone, though. That's freaking expensive, bro. Refined mineral. Ugh. So difficult. Why they gotta make everything so difficult? Titanium relic. 60 mining speed. I have alloy. My little tooth. Love live RNG meter. What the freak are they talking about? It's about to turn nighttime. It is? No, it's 5. It's not about to turn nighttime already. You scared me, man. You thought I was. You made me think I was about to die or something. I don't know. Ah! No! My coins! My precious coins! Combat logging, man. It's the best thing in the game. This is the man who's about to take my freaking coins away, bro. It wasn't even that much, but I don't want him to take my coins. Alright, let's find the gemstone site chamber. There it is. 100 worm branding. More bed. Worm membrane. For the gemstone chamber. Okay. And the gemstone mixture and 25,000 coins in 4 hours. Ta-da! Throw the rest of that crap in there. And I'm gonna stop fishing for a bit. I fish too much, dude. But I finally got another thing. He was gonna rob you. I don't want to get robbed, bro. What the freak do I do this time? Do I need another Boosty cookie or something? I don't know, Frank. I don't freaking know. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Okay, I'll put this on, and then I'll switch to my different armor, which is made of gold, which is very cool. Yeah. Yeah, very, very nice looking. See how rich I am? Again, this is the stupidest thing. Alright, then I'll switch that. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I probably got a bunch of sponge. Yeah, how much sponge did I get? Did I have sponge? Oh, yeah, look at all that sponge, bro. Oh, yeah, look at all this sponge. From the sponge sinker, bro. How much more sponge we got in here? 23 sponge. 18 sponge. 15 sponge. 27 sponge. 27 sponge. 33 sponge. 21 sponge. This is going to take forever. 19 sponge. 16 sponge. 22 sponge. 25 sponge. 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 I don't even know if I like the word sponge anymore. Sponge. Sponge. This is how you grind sponges. Wow. This is absolutely amazing, isn't it? Excellent content. So rich. Yes. Woo. Alright. What am I doing? Yeah. More sponge. Alright, there we go. I got 24 sponges. Plus these sponges. Oh, yeah. I can get a lot of sponges now. Do that. Sponge. And do that. Sponge. I got 2 sponges. Now I have 7 sponges. Woohoo! I can make another sponge. Alright, we can make a sponge, boys. My throat hurts. Yeah, my throat hurts. But we can make a sponge. Okay, should I make a sponge? There, I can make a sponge. See? A sponge. I'm not going to make the sponge yet. Okay, I thought I just lost the sponge. I'm putting the sponge back there. It's supposed to be nighttime for you. Oh my gosh, bro. Dang. That sucks. Anyways, my throat freaking hurts. Okay. I think I just need to do... I'm going to mine a little bit now. So I'm going to have a misleading thumbnail for a little bit. So, warp crystals. Woohoo! Misleading thumbnail! Alright, let's see what we got. Amethyst. Let's go get the amethyst crystal, guys. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on, give me the jungle key. I need to grind more of those. I'm pretty low on them. Can I mine up here? Hold on. We almost got this. There we go. Yeah. I like how they made the parkour easier because, to be honest, I'm not the best at parkour. I normally win the parkour, but I have to obviously do a prayer to God first because, the parkour is so stupid hard. But they made the parkour easier. So, yeah. Anyways. Make sure you thank God whenever you win in parkour. Because the parkour is just stupid long beforehand. With the parkour, they made it shorter, so it's pretty nice. The days have been flying kind of crazy. Really, days have been flying. I mean, I guess it depends on your age. If you're like, I guess it depends on your age. I don't really keep a great perception of time in the first place. So I don't know how much I care. However, I would like to get some stuff done. You know, like get my channel nice and big. You know, spread the gospel a bunch. That's the kind of stuff I want to do with my life. Other than that, I don't care too much how long my life feels. I guess I care a little bit, like a decent bit, but like, I don't know. I understand people talking about time feeling like it's going faster. I feel like that's just a natural thing for people, you know, as you get older. Okay, that was good. Can I get out of here? Wait. Bro. The lever, the lever doesn't lever! Oh my gosh, bro. The lever doesn't. Hold on. Is. Warp crystals. But when it happens, it feels kind of weird. Yeah, it does feel kind of weird. Especially when you're like playing on the computer for an hour. You feel like it's an hour and you come back and it's like 9 p.m. and you're like, what the heck? I need to go to bed now. This is ridiculous, man. I just gotta keep saying that over and over again until people die. See how many lives I can claim by saying that. Wow, this is a really big fairy grotto. Ow. Oh, we have the Yogg Slayer. I need to kill the Yogs. I need to kill every Yogg. Hey, don't fight me. Huh? Hey, don't push me towards the Yogg. Oh my gosh, why are there so many of these guys, bro? Alright. My throat hurts, though. Because I've been talking. That's what happens when I use my voice. Maybe if I talk enough, my vocal cords will strengthen up so I can talk even longer. That's probably the most worked out, the most buff part of my body is probably my vocal cords. Okay. Go. No! I hate getting blown up by Yogs. Can't face me. Got nothing. Why do they keep spawning? Where are these guys coming from? There we go. Go. Good. Dang it! Let me up! Oh, no! What is this? Money? Yeah. Oh, freak no. I'm gonna lose my coins, bro. Oh, come on! I minded the more lava! Come on out. Hold on. Come on out. I kill you. Yeah, random accent coming out of nowhere. That makes plenty of sense. I thought I killed it. Ah, yes. You have a Game Boy? GG. It's actually GB. No, I can't kill it. It's not dying. Die faster! I need to go up. Okay. Yes. There's money. I found money. I found a money chamber. Money. I want, give me money. I gotta sell my coins for in-game, I don't know. How much brain rock can you spread in Hypixel Skyblock? Plenty. Watch this. Okay, maybe that's not really a brain rot thing, but people will consider they'll consider it that. Well, come on! There's plenty of brain rot on the server already. I grabbed the hook over there and it put me back. I could have said something a little better for brain rot though. Die, 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 die. Oh no. No, 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 no. You next. I'm only 69% done. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ah, come on. I keep diving straight into the lava. Ooh. Yes. Give me flawless gemstone. Okay. Flawed gemstone. Okay, there we go. Let me throw out the Yogis because I don't like them. I don't need the Yogis. I can do better without them. Right back into the freaking lava. Dude, I need a texture pack that gets rid of the freaking fire screen. It's so annoying. No. There. I got it. Yogg Slayer's done. See? Yogg Slayer done. Alright. Yogg Slayer. I get, I think... What? Do I not have the booster cookie buff anymore? No, I still have the booster cookie buff. Then why don't I get bits from doing this anymore? Is there only a certain amount of bits you can get from doing that? Darn, man. I thought you could get infinite from doing that. Well, it's not like it's a fast way to get bits, but you know what I mean. Alright, let's keep going. Queen chords, anyone? That's a good way to spread brain rot. Whenever they ask for chords, just say something like that. I can level up fast combat. Hack. I'm destroying this game one chat at a time. Hack. Okay. I'm a little comedian. I don't think he likes my stupid stuff. Allergies? Apparently allergies. No, allergies. Okay, what we got here? We got the entrance. Bet you're fun at parties. I don't even think he said anything. The toast man. Bet you're fun. I don't think this guy likes me very much for saying the wrong coordinates. Isn't that big of a deal? The toast man. Is that an actual guy? I mean, it's gotta be, right? Sapphire Hunter. Alright. It's directly that way, right? Someone put this thing. Oh, what a messy thing. Wah. Wah. Alright, alright. Let me move some of this stuff. Get the things. Control switch. FDX. Electron transmitter. There. This is probably some of the more boring stuff in Minecraft. It's just, you know, watching me do this. Also, my cursor's gone, which is absolutely lovely, obviously. Yay! Fists. I need to kill fists? Oh. I'm gonna slash friend Flinth. Let's see if they accept my friend request. Yay, friend. And then he just messaged me something stupid and then unfriends me. I don't think he likes me giving him the wrong cards. Maybe that wasn't the greatest thing to do. Fist Slayer is next. Yeah, it was horrible last night. My nose was so clogged. It was bled like all day. Bled? What do you mean bled? You know it's bled? Is that what happens when people get runny noses? Instead of snot coming out, it's just blood. Yeah, you literally said bled. Wow. Huh. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had a nosebleed before in my entire life. And I don't think it has anything to do with my diet or anything like that, because I eat garbage. Literal trash. Might as well be a raccoon, man. Sky Pixel. Block. Let's see if anyone notices me saying that. Let's see if my little friendo notices. Oh, it was fun. That's good. It's great. Was it as fun as fishing in Skyblock? It's probably a little more fun than that. Wait, I mean, less fun. I'm confused. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, what was I doing? Amber Topaz. Amber is next, and I will be able to do Crystal Nucleus. It'll be very nice. I think this is a Nucleus run lobby. Ah, very nice. Okay, let's see if there's any goblin eggs in here. Huh. Oh, you're doing Nucleus? Yeah, I'm doing the Nucleus now. Because I'm sick of fishing, and I already got 100, so that's good enough for me. Alright, let's get the egg out. I want an egg. Give me an egg. Apparently you can punch him with the egg. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. But people sit here and they punch him with the egg. And then he just eats the egg. See? It's beautiful. It's excellent strategy. I don't know why cannibalism exists in Skyblock, but it does. Alright. That way. I'm going fast. I got fat. Oh, dang it. No way. A worm. Give me a Scallopet. I'm pretty sure only the Scallows can give you Scallopets, which would make sense. Egg thrower. Throw 8 eggs. I throw more than 8 eggs. Come on. Look at me. I'm an egg thrower. Egg thrower. I mean, that's what my little brothers are. They're egg throwers. They'll do the chickens every night, and they'll just go and throw eggs everywhere. It's probably one of the best things. Like, you can literally find eggshells and crap all over the freaking barn. It's ridiculous. Alright. Apparently this is a Crystal Nucleus lobby. The ones where they do the runs. So that's kind of cool. Ooh. The ultimate crystal. Quartz? I don't know. That guy's got a crazy bow. Look at that man. Look at that man down there. He's dropping all that junk on him. Hey, we got 5 people watching. This is great, man. This is great. I'm not fishing anymore because I'm sick of fishing because fishing sucks. There is a chance I might do another stream today. A chance. I'll have to wait for my voice to heal, though. Or just barely talk in the entire entire stream. I don't know, man. Is this thing gonna die? There's several people shooting at it. It's gotta die soon. Anyways, we have geese, and they're very nice. I like the geese. We've got a super light motor that can trade for a synthetic heart. Nah. I very much like geese. They're very lovely and cute. But they do not like me very much. They don't like me. Which is kind of sad because we got them because they'd be nice pets. And they are very nice pets. They're very nice. But they don't like me. Whenever I get near them, they kind of skimper off. They try to get away. It's like they think I'm going to eat them or something. I don't know, man. Alright. Oh wow, they're gonna do the Crystal Nucleus. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's get the mole out so I can get the extra drop. Alright, here we go. We're gonna get something good. Get something good. I'm hoping for, like, you know, a different alloy. Who knows what we'll get. I mean, I've seen this few different alloy drops with how long you played Skyblock. Pretty uncommon. I'm hoping like lapidary, you know what I mean? Some lapidary. Please be good. 10 diamond essence? That's not very good. Come on, we can do better. Really? That sucks. We got some bombs. Oh, let's get rid of that. Recall potion. Yes, that's not really great. Well, I got bombs. And recall potions, they used to be worth something. I remember I should have sold the one that I got for. That's one of my main regrets in life. That's one of my main regrets in life is not selling the recall potion when I got it. That's what you gotta do. You gotta sell them because they're not worth crap. 20 gemstone potion. Should I just try to get more of those? I mean, I guess I could get more strength. Or a perfect cut diamond if I actually care about that. Perfect armor is honestly overrated. I mean, I don't even think it's overrated. I think it's garbage. That's what I think. I mean, I got the armor. It's 2,000 defense, and 2,000 defense is nice and all, but like, it doesn't help when every third mob does 2 damage. He's got another Picanimbus and some sludge juice. Another thing I really need to farm is amethyst. I mean amber. So let's warp crystals, and let's mine some amber. Let's mine some amber herd. Alright, let's go. No, let's go to the thing. Oh, I lived. Barely. Bible. Yep. I've blessed you. I say Bible. That's totally gonna get people to think about Christianity. Maybe for like 3 seconds. Like, why does this say Bible? And then that's the last thought they're ever gonna think about it. It's obviously an amazing strategy. Did you say if you're ending? And I didn't say I was ending. Do you want me to end? I mean, I don't know how long I'm going to even keep going on. I don't know what I'm doing. I probably should end, but I don't know, man. I'm a little weird. It's been really difficult for me to get a job because I don't know. People think I'm weird. I guess people think I'm weird, and they're like, I don't want this person working at my establishment. They're weird, which probably means I should explain to them that I have autism and OCD, which makes me a weird person. I sound perfectly fine online, but when you talk to me in person, I am a weird guy. that's how it works. That's how it works with me. And I hold my hands weird. I move a lot. And I know it's stupid, but I think employers think that's like red flags or something. Like, oh, this person they're stimming a lot. That's weird. I don't like that. What are they planning? But I don't know. I'm weird. I'm fine. Oh, wow, that's 465. That's really cool. I'm fine with regular. Yeah, I might do another one today. I'm not gonna end quite yet though. I'm gonna go mine some amber, but some amber herd. Anyways, it's just been a little strange and difficult for me to get a job because every third person's just like, this person's weird. I don't like this guy. But like, I'm fine online. I sound perfectly fine online, but it's in person that I talk weirdly. I talk weird. I move weirdly. I do everything weird, and people therefore think I'm weird. So obviously, I need to explain to them that I have OCD and autism, which will increase the chances that I actually get hired. Because they'll feel bad if they don't hire me because I have autism. That or they'll realize that if they deny me based on something like autism, they can actually it's actually illegal apparently, which is weird. I know, but I don't know. It's strange. What do we got here? Only 900? Wow. I could kind of tell because of all this stuff. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, I don't consider it that bad because I don't like work. I don't like work. I don't hate it that bad. I mean, what would I rather do? Would I rather work at a convenience store or would I rather fish in Skyblock? I don't know. That's a hard question. I get paid for working, so that's a decent thing. Oh, that thing has double the health. That's annoying. Obviously. I get paid for working, so maybe that would give me more of an incentive to do that. But I don't know. My parents say I need a job, which is true. I do need one. I filled out another one of those application things. We just need to bring it to them so they can look at it and be like, you don't have military experience. You don't have a college diploma. You can't work at freaking Home Depot. Like, what? That makes no sense. Why would you need to go to college to work at Home Depot or something random like that? Like, I wanted to work at the dollar store, and they didn't want me to. And it's like, I'm not even sure why. Like, did they think I was a weird person? Did they think it was... What was wrong with what I did? I don't understand. And whenever you go there, you have to wear, like, fancy, smashy clothes and crap. Why? That's stupid. All these social constructs are stupid. They're dumb. They don't make any sense. Like, why do I need to wear jeans and a fancy shirt to church, even though church is the one place you probably should not be getting judged on what you wear, because it's church. Who in the world? It's totally stupid to judge someone based on what they wear. Like, unless they're wearing little dirty robes, it's like, you can barely judge, even that, you can barely judge them on that. Like, maybe for a working experience, but I know there is probably someone at church that's going to judge you if you're, like, going to church in your pajama pants. Like, can we normalize that? Like, why do we have to normalize all this other stuff first? Can we just normalize going to church in pajamas and a t-shirt? Can we normalize that? Can that be normal? Because I'm sick and tired of having to wear these stupid, like, tight and uncomfortable jeans to church, and it's terrible. It's terrible, man. And another thing that annoys me is whenever atheists try to come up with answers to my questions. They're just like, oh, just stop going to church. Like, no, you're interpreting that from your point of view. That doesn't make any sense in my point of view. Like, I remember one of the most back when I was dealing with religious OCD really hard. One of the things I did not want to hear the most was some random atheist being like, "Oh, I have a solution. Just leave Christianity." Like, no, that's not a solution. It's like it's so annoying. I don't know. That's one of the most annoying things. Setting Divin on the way at PP Records. I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh. I'm just a little torn about this crap. Why in the world? Why in the like? If I want to work at freaking McDonald's or something like that, why in the world do I need to go to college to do that, or even high school to do that? I mean, I got the I think I got the high school thing, but why? Why do you? All you're gonna do is cook food there, and either way, you're gonna need to learn how to do it. So what's the point? What's the point in excluding people from doing it because of something dumb? Like, why? It doesn't make any freaking sense. Either way, they're gonna have to learn how to do it. Even a freaking businessman who's been working his entire life is gonna have to learn how to use the fryer at a McDonald's. Because every fryer is gonna work differently, pretty much. I don't freaking know, man. And they want you to wear freaking fancy clothes. How about if I ever make a restaurant, I'm gonna make it as smooth of an environment as possible. Like, you can come there, you can wear freaking... All you gotta wear is an identifying shirt, which will be, it's like a t-shirt, and you can wear freaking pajamas, and it won't freaking matter. And it's gonna, like, I could mix all this stuff together, and I can make a pretty nice restaurant. And I still know, people are gonna judge the workers for wearing pajamas. What the heck? What is up with these social constructs? They're stupid. I hate them. Why do they exist? Why do I need to wear freaking jeans, man? What's the point? Where did jeans even come from? Did someone make them like 100 years ago? And it's like, and just declare to the world, everyone must wear this now to any important event. Like, I understand a funeral. I understand that. But, like, seriously? Do I really gotta wear freaking jeans and a belt and all that crap to go to freaking work at freaking Cane's? I don't know, man. Like, I remember I got these specific pants with like a drawstring, these jeans that were comfortable for me, so I could wear them to work. And they were like, "Oh, you can't wear those." And I was like, "Why?" Because you need to be able to attach a belt to it, and that one doesn't have belt loops. And the reason for that, get this, is because people at their work environment were letting their pants fall down on purpose. What the heck? What has this world come to? Tell me. What has this world come to? Tell me. What the heck? My throat's dying, sorry. What the heck? You're telling me because some weirdo decided to let their pants fall down in a work environment, you didn't, instead of you just firing them for being a freaking weirdo, instead of doing that, you made it so everyone had to wear belts. Tell me, who was doing that? Was that a trend at the workplace environment? Was that a trend or something? Was that like a TikTok trend? Like what? The freak is going on? What am I supposed to think about that? As a person with autism, you feel like an alien inside of a person's body, and you're not making it feel any better. Like, oh, you gotta wear a belt. You gotta wear a belt. You gotta wear really tight, stupid-looking jeans. And also, just make sure, don't let your pants fall down. Like, I wasn't gonna do that. That's my worst nightmare. How is that a solution? I don't freaking know, man. I don't freaking know. I don't know what's up with this world. I don't know what the point of it. I mean, I understand the point, but like, I don't know I don't know the point of freaking jeans. It's annoying. I hate jeans. I hate them. Can I just go to church? Like, one day I'm gonna be an adult, and I can make adult choices, and I can go to church wearing freaking slacks, and no one's gonna judge me. And if they judge me, that's their problem. That's how it's gonna work. I wait that day. I waited. I waited when it comes, but in the meantime, I have to wear freaking jeans. I don't know, man. What other kinds of weird constructs are there? I don't know. There's a lot of things that annoy me in this world. A lot of things that annoy me. What's another thing? I don't even know what to talk about at this point, except I hate jeans. I hate wearing jeans. I'd rather wear some random drawstring pants, because, oh, I got a blue goblin egg. That's cool. And very nice. But, oh my gosh. It's just such a mess. Anyways, well, I don't even know what to talk about at this point. But my throat hurts. I'm just gonna keep mining. Oh, what's in here? Interesting, interesting. We have another structure. Hello. Hi.
Is this yours?
I don't think so. I think.
This has tape on it, so it's your brother's.
Ah, yeah, this one's mine. That was one of the people. They came to tell me that came to ask me if this one Nokia was mine, because I used to use a Nokia, but my Nokia was sitting inside of was sitting. Yeah, it was sitting in the in my drawer. I remember the Nokia, excellent phone, absolutely purely function over stupid stuff. I feel like all a phone really needs is maybe YouTube, Google, some app to some map app so you can, some map app so you can navigate around in your car. And what else? I think that's about it. And maybe a calculator. I think that's all phones need. Because I kind of hate having a freaking $300 phone that runs out of battery in freaking an hour, that runs out of battery completely in 1 hour, just so I can get two things that are better than my last phone. My last phone even had a flashlight on it. It was a Nokia. Like, I'm gonna be honest, the Nokia had way better energy storing abilities. The one I have now, you can leave it, you can plug it in to 100%. You come back tomorrow, 50%. What the freak, man? Like, what are they using all that power for? Like, come on! I don't want to just plug it in just so it can run out of power even quicker. Like, what the heck? It's just a waste of energy, man. And I haven't driven in a while. I need to drive more. My driving skills, when I don't drive, start getting worse and worse. And I finally got my driver's license. It took some time, but I finally got it. And I don't know, man. I don't really leave the house because I'm scared of driving. I find it a scary experience. I found it stressful and scary. I don't like the idea of operating a mech that is going at 60 miles an hour. That if I were to crash into something, I would probably get very hurt and also lose a bunch of money. That just seems like a terrible idea to me. Like, I would love a day to have such a together society where you can just bike. You can bike everywhere. You don't need a freaking car unless you're trying to leave. Leave, like, the town. I don't like cars very much. I don't hate them, but like I hate driving them. They scare me. I don't like going at such high speeds, and I don't like having to deal with other drivers and the shenanigans they might do. Maybe I should record myself driving so I can post it on YouTube and then talk about random garbage. Because people apparently like hearing my incoherent rambling. Like, anyways, let's see how many gemstones we got. Hold on, let's first off get quite a lot of that. Let's do that. And 133,000. That's quite a lot. Let's pull it out and start compressing it. Thankfully, we have a auto compressor, so we can just bam. So I can compress it all like that. Anyways, this world confuses me. Alright, let's get all this out. Oh, laggy apparently. Craft all this. There we go. There we go. Get some more out. Craft, 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 craft. Craft, 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 craft. There we go. Anyways, this is just a lot of stuff that confuses me around here. Alright, that's pretty good. Lots of things that confuse me. Let's go ahead and throw up that blue goblin egg, these goblin eggs. Wishing compasses. I need to start using these wishing compasses. I have so many. And now I got some amber. Alright. That's pretty good. We're looking good now. Ugh. Ugh. Goodness. My joints hurt. I need to go pet some geese. I want to go pet some geese. That's fair. Cars can be scary, but they're still very useful. I know they're useful. I know it's kind of a double-edged sword kind of thing. But I just hate driving. Oh my gosh, bro. I remember back the first time I did tried doing my driving test with a person. I was pretty scared, but I think I was a little bit determined. I'm not sure how confident I was, but basically I came to an intersection and there were I was having to turn left, okay, and there were two roads in front of me and then two more roads. The two roads that were in front of me, that were closest to me, were going the opposite way, and the other ones, the other ones further away from me, were going the correct way, the way I was supposed to go. But I was stupid and saw all four of those lanes as an option. I'm not very smart. Eventually, I made the right choice, but still made the wrong choice. I went into the lane furthest from me, which obviously you're not supposed to do that because people might not expect it. But I wasn't very smart. Thankfully, I did not go right into the wrong lane and, nearly crash with the person inside. If that happened, they would never want to ride with me again, and I wouldn't blame them. But yeah, this is how that's going. Anyways, I don't know, man. I might stream. Might stream later today. There's a decent chance if Stu gets on. Is Stu on? I just gotta check. No, he's not. If he gets on, I'll probably stream some more. I think I might end this here though because this has been quite a while. And my throat hurts, and I want to go outside and pet geese because the geese are cute, and I like them. I like holding them. They're very nice. Well, I hope that gets better eventually. I guess. Eventually I gotta get used to driving because I'm gonna be doing it probably every day, coming pretty soon, which is gonna suck really bad. But I'll see you guys later. I might stream later today. I might not, but there's a decent chance that I will if Stu gets on and he decides that he wants to stream. So I'll see you later. I might see you in a few hours. So bye.